Alright, we're at the schoolyard. This might be... No, that's Clive. It's that kid! That looks like Clive, which means... we're gonna wait for... Cassie. Sup? What's it going? Oh, come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Hiya! Wow. I do apologize for deceit. Yeah, you did a great job. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director. Wow. No, yeah. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me. Yeah. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of... Big Boss, it was me all along. I guess you're... honest to goodness. When you heard over the phone, I was actually... yeah, I guess. I pulled it off using her, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. I still have doubts. Although that's interesting that he's potentially... Alright, we're gonna torch song because I want to get a boost. That's gonna... Actually, that shouldn't have hurt. That shouldn't hurt as much as I was thinking. Because we're not a physical attacker. Although we... Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Yeah, that thing. You know, I remember training that Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I don't think I've ever used it a whole lot. We have to use Shadow Ball. Well, because I know Houndoom can get Flash Fire, which would have made him immune to the fire moves. But it didn't matter because Houndoom outsped me and destroyed me. We'll use Aqua Tail. No. I'm curious now. We've mentioned ice and hail. I'm curious if we're gonna take damage from hail. Alright, I'm gonna shift gears because I want to get this attack boost. Don't use a... okay, good. Bonk. No, that we didn't need that crit. Amogus. Hey, we hit. I don't know. I don't know what a quavel is. To think. Oh no, that's the bird. Would be back to a quarter like this. I actually like that. I'm going to do very well. It seems I shall. Seems I shall have to terrestrialize. I like the trainer just walking past. Like, yeah, this is normal. Do take a step back, please. This might get dangerous. Ooh. Okay, we still outsped it. I don't know how fast that thing is. We are +2 in speed, so I guess I shouldn't have been too worried. Look, we beat Cassie. I meant Clive. I meant Clavel. Calvel. How strong you have grown. I still have doubts about the pre-recorded thing. Well, now, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am... Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, truth remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassie has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassie. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassie. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? It's Time. Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all. Yeah, Mr. No pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of a illicit battle of school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself facing off against one of her students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than stunk blood. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. I really like that duck. that duck is... I like all three of these starter... I like 2 of the starters. I slowly grown to appreciate Nibbles. I still hate his design. Like the... Oh, please stop moving. Like, that looks fine, but then you look at its face, it's like, what is wrong with his face? And then the snot bird. The flaming snot bird. I don't understand the flaming snot bird. Okay. Where's the sun? There's the sun. So nightfall. I don't know how to pass the time quickly. I mean, it is going down, right? Right. Slowly but surely it is going down. It looks like it's going down. I'm assuming it's going down. But yeah, I had a like there was no way that Clavel was also Cassie. Like, oh my god, we got a long time to there's really no way to skip this, is there? I don't... Can't picnic here. It is getting slightly dark. Is it? I think I'm going insane. Why does that look terrible? That, okay, I can't really... You know, that window right here. That window. Hang on. This... this window. This giant window that is right. That window right there. Oh my god. What were you what are you doing? You know, I'm the one that's supposed to be an idiot. Like, yeah, this window right here. Why does it look so bad? Alright, where's the sun? Oh, okay. Is it even moving? Okay. The stationary lamppost should be a great indicator if it is moving closer. I think it is. No, keep spinning around. It is moving, right? God. Does time move slower or just doesn't... Does time exist inside the school? I'm just gonna fly out here. Whee! Can we jump this gate? Technically, we cannot jump this gate. Well, I wanted to be out here. Hey, I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. You're too weak. I'm sorry. Alright. Apparently there's some items that I never collected. So that's the first town. That's the lighthouse. There's a Pokemon Center somewhere in that direction that we never picked up on. Way out there. I think that's, yeah, I think that's it. I guess we'll just explore until nightfall. I mean, we don't really have much else to do. And if I know the Pokemon League, that's gonna take that might take 2 episodes. There's been a team here the whole time. Oh, it's Swift. We don't care about Surge, and I saw that. I was hoping there was a split down the middle. Well, I was kind of hoping to get... Why did it... Apparently I thought this was going to be closer to nighttime, but it's not. That's our max revive. This is a much higher level than... Doesn't look that much. That doesn't look like a higher level area. But getting a max potion is I mean, max. It's a max potion. Did you? Thank you. Oh, there's that. Oh, there's a super potion. Climb. Thank you. Climb up this. This is probably the only way to go up here is through climbing. Oh, thank you. Apparently, what the hell? There's a... Oh my god. There's so much left to the day. Alright, well, I guess we'll get to... Hey. I don't... Get out of the... Move out, move away. Move. Get... No one... No. That one's purple. Are there, like, one for... God, you move out of the way. There's a gimme ghoul. Gimme your ghoul. Where's it? Oh, it's right there. Pokemon Center. We're gonna explore this a little bit. Probably not a whole lot because I don't think there's anything exciting here except for maybe that. Those are pretty close. Oh, there's another one there. It looks like we could have been here sooner, but I just never went this direction. Pokemon Center should be off. Oh, there was something wrong with your tail or something. It looked like it was sticking straight up. I swear it was not normal. Alright, there's a... ignore that item. There's a crystal Pokemon right here, which is probably going to bleep out of existence because that's a flamingo. I care less for this now. It's a bug mingo. to level 4. 40 bug mingo. I don't know why I'm trying to catch it. Easy catch. Sparkle. All right. Tadpoles. Those things. Leap across. Yee, we're gonna land right on top of the Pokemon Center. I didn't know that was possible, but hey, here we are. Slowpoke. We're here at this Pokemon Center, and it's still bright as hell outside. Those Wattrels. I don't know what they're called, but I'm gonna call them Wattrels for now. Oh god, you. Hey, a trainer. Hey, a Gyarados. Dive Ball. Hey, Wiglet. Why is Wiglet a Pokemon? It's a tree. Slamming right into that tree. Alright, but yeah. That's going to be it for today's episode. I'm going to watch this game lag. Holy crap. I'm just gonna have to wait out till nighttime, but yeah. That's gonna be it for today's episode. I'm sorry this was an uneventful half. The video was uneventful. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next grind.